News Services Division of Akashvani presents Northeast Diary.
Good evening and a very warm welcome to your listeners to another episode of Northeast Diary, your window into the vibrant cultures, inspiring stories, and unfolding events across the 8 jewels of India's Northeast. I'm Vinita Thakur, and in today's episode, we take you on a journey through rich traditions and remarkable progress, from tribal festivals to space explorations and award-winning development initiatives. Folks, today we'll bring you highlights from the Kongjom Day observation in Manipur, commemorating the courage and sacrifice of Manipuri heroes. We'll update you on the Northeast Sparks Initiative, report from Sikkim on Unnati 2024, an industrial growth booster, and share the inspiring story of how Ganganagar block in Tripura earned the Prime Minister's Excellence Award 2024. So let's begin our journey in the scenic hills of Nagaland, where the Chakhesang tribe is celebrating one of its most cherished cultural traditions, the Sukhaneye Festival. Festivals are the heartbeat of communities in Nagaland. They are not just celebrations, they are a way of life. The vibrant Sukhaneye Festival marks the end of the harvest season and the beginning of new sowing. Our Kohima correspondent, Mary, brings you the colors, sounds and spirit of this cultural celebration.
Celebrated every spring, Sukhaneye festivities span over 3 to 4 days in late April. It is a time for the community to rejoice, rejuvenate, and invoke blessings for a fruitful year ahead. Let's dive into the significance of this vibrant festival of the Chakhesang Naga tribe.
Sukhaneye festival is celebrated since several centuries to this day. During this festive session, it is also a time for rejuvenating the minds and bodies of the elders to ensure good health. People enthusiastically and joyfully celebrate the Sukhaneye festival irrespective of different age. It is the best time for the youths to take part in different indigenous games and sports. The local villagers enjoy the best rice beer and sumptuous delicacies during this festival, and it enables them to prepare for the upcoming rice cultivation season. On the first day of the festival, the youths, comprising both males and village belles, dress up in fine traditional attire and go out together to collect edible fish, snails, etc. As they march together in customary procession, the boys sing their traditional songs and yell out war cries, which signifies great jubilation and harmony. The collected edibles will be shared with the village elders, widowers, disabled persons, as a sign of respect and remembrance. On the second day of the festival, the villagers will observe traditional rituals by taking local brew and invoke blessings from the Almighty Creator. On this day, there will be Kalengwas community feast. On the third day, all the male youths will participate in wrestling competition. After celebrating Sukhaneye festival, the village folks will have to make necessary preparations for the forthcoming rice cultivation season. There will be no more merrymaking.
Sukhaneye is a celebration that weaves tradition into the rhythms of everyday life. From ceremonial cleansing to communal feasting and traditional games, it is a vibrant tapestry of cultural faith and unity. The festival is a testament to the Chakhesang people's deep connection to their land, heritage and community, and echoes a timeless message that in honoring our traditions, we strengthen the bonds that hold us together. For Northeast Diary, this is Mary, Akashvani News, Kohima.
And now to a mission that's launching dreams skyward under the Northeast Students Program for Awareness, Reach and Knowledge on Space, or NE Sparks. The Minister of Development of Northeastern Region, in collaboration with ISRO and respective state governments, is facilitating visits for 800 science students across the Northeast to ISRO facilities. The first batch of students from Arunachal Pradesh was flagged off this Sunday from Itanagar These 100 meritorious students selected from government schools will experience India's space journey firsthand. Our Itanagar correspondent Kempi Riba files this report.
The first batch of students from Arunachal Pradesh for the Northeast Sparks initiative was flagged off from the Directorate of Secondary Education, Itanagar, on Sunday. Under this initiative, 100 meritorious students studying in classes 9 to 12 from the science stream with particular emphasis on students interested in science in collaboration with the respective DDSEs and the head of institution under their jurisdiction from all the 28 districts in the state will be selected for the exposure visit. While flagging off the first batch of 13 students from the state, Joint Secretary Education Ms. Namgyal Angmo said that the exposure tour aims to ignite a passion for science and space exploration among students, particularly in the northeastern region. The Joint Secretary also interacted with the students and provided necessary guidance to the students.
So this initiative has been taken by the Ministry of Donor in collaboration with the government of Arunachal Pradesh. So the main purpose is to inculcate this spirit and encourage STEM courses, and particularly studies in the field of space research for the students in the Northeast and particularly for the students of Arunachal Pradesh. So what we have done is we've selected students from across all districts of Arunachal Pradesh, and they will be going on an exposure tour to ISRO in Bangalore for a few days, and hopefully this will go a long way in encouraging more and more children from our state to take up studies in STEM. So a total of 100 students from Arunachal Pradesh across 8 batches will be going, and there will be students from other states in the Northeast as well.
While addressing the gathering, State Nodal Officer, Directorate of Secondary Education, Komen Zirdo, highlighted the guidelines for the students during the tour program. Joint Director, Directorate of Secondary Education, Tanyang Tatak, and other officials from the department, along with the parents, attended the flagging off program. The NE Sparks is an initiative organized by the Ministry of Donor, Government of India in collaboration with the northeastern states. It is a pioneering initiative aimed at igniting curiosity and fostering awareness about space science and technology among students from the Northeast region. For Northeast Diary, this is Kempi Riba for Akashwani News, Itanagar.
In Gangtok, a one-day state-level workshop was held on April 22nd focusing on Unnati 2024, the Uttar Purv Transformative Industrialization Scheme, organized by the Commerce and Industries Department, Government of Sikkim. The event aimed to accelerate industrial growth in the Northeast. Here's more from our Gangtok correspondent, Diliram Dulal.
The event brought together key stakeholders from financial institutions, industry association, and entrepreneurs to explore strategies for maximizing the state industrial potential through central schemes. Chief guest and Gangtok MLA Dili Namgyal Barphumka emphasized the importance of utilization the Rs 514 crore financial outlay allocated under the Unnati scheme for Sikkim. He urged the government and institution to streamline processes, reduce paperwork, and create a more transparent and accessible system for entrepreneurs. Referring to the Chief Minister's vision of Sunolo Samriddhi Ani Samarth Sikkim and One Family, One Entrepreneur, he highlighted the need for collective efforts to achieve inclusive industrial growth. Addressing the gathering, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade DPIIT Joint Secretary Gurneet Tej expressed concern over Sikkim low registration number under the scheme and called for grassroots level engagement to unlock local industrial potential. Speaking to Akashvani about the workshop, she said,
Capacity building workshop is primarily being organized to find out the difficulties that are being faced at the applicant level or at the district level in applying for registration for Unnati, as well as in case of any claim processing difficulties that they may be facing in the earlier schemes which have been running. Although NEET we have almost closed now across the Northeast region, but NEETS is still an ongoing scheme. So we just want to understand if there are any type of procedural difficulties that our applicants are facing and where they would require handholding from the end of the department as well as from the Department of Commerce and Industry here in Sikkim. So we are here for that. And this aim is also to spread more awareness about Unnati. The reason being that nearly 514 crores has been earmarked for this particular scheme last year when it was launched. And so far the uptake from Sikkim has been relatively less vis-a-vis what it was for the earlier schemes. So we just want to understand why the sentiment is not as we had anticipated, and just to understand the concerns of the stakeholders. Our workshop is organized under the regular workshop plan of Unnati 2024 scheme, but we are also addressing the issues which may be cropping up in claim processing of needs scheme. अभी नेक्स्ट जो ये वाली वर्कशॉप्स हैं ये बाकी स्टेट्स में हम लेके जा रहे हैं. मेघालय में होगी, इट विल आल्सो बी हेल्ड इन गुवाहाटी शॉर्टली. मिजोरम में हम ये वाली वर्कशॉप ऑलरेडी मार्च में कर चुके हैं.
Secretary Commerce and Industry Government of Sikkim, Karma D. Yutso, reiterated the department commitment to enabling a business-friendly ecosystem and urged stakeholders to act proactively. The workshop included a live demonstration of the Unnati portal and interactive session aimed at addressing implementation bottlenecks and raising awareness among entrepreneurs. Diliram Dulal, Akashvani News, Gangtok for Northeast Diary.
A proud moment for Tripura now. The Ganganagar block in Dhalal district has been conferred with the Prime Minister's Excellence Award 2024, recognized under the category of Holistic Development of Districts. The award celebrates exceptional outcomes driven by good governance and inclusive growth. Our Agartala correspondent Kunal Shinde brings us the details.
Ganganagar, an inspirational block in Tripura's Dhalai district, has been honored with the prestigious PM Excellence Award 2024. The success story of this backward and remote block in the aspirational district of Dhalai has brought a moment of pride in Tripura. This will inspire not only other blocks and districts of the state, but also those from across the country. The Ganganagar block, which was down the ladder at 456th rank in March 2023, achieved tremendous success by achieving third position in September 2024. The swift and ambitious actions taken in key performing indicators like health and nutrition, social welfare, basic infrastructure, education, agriculture, and 40 other indicators set by the district administration has brought positive changes in the lives of people living in both Ganganagar village committee and block area. By implementing the solar microgrid project under PM Divine scheme and by making maximum utilization of the fund from the North Eastern Council NEC to set up microgrid to bring electricity to the families who are deprived of power, the administration took steadfast initiatives by upgrading Anganwadis, improving toilet facilities, among others. Akashvani spoke to the District Magistrate and Collector of Dhalai District, Saju Wahid A., who received the PM Excellence Award 2024 on 21st of this month from Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
2023 मार्च को तब हमारा पहला डेल्टा रैंकिंग जब डिक्लेयर किए थे, गंगानगर का रैंक था 456. तो वहां से लेकर पिछले 2 साल में हेल्थ एंड न्यूट्रिशन, बेसिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, सोशल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, एग्रीकल्चर, एजुकेशन जैसा मेजर जो फैक्टर्स है, इसके अंदर जो भी 40 के आसपास जो भी केपीएस में बहुत सारा काम किया था. इसके ऐसा बहुत सारे काम करके ही हमने 456 रैंक से गंगानगर को थर्ड रैंक में लेके आया. हमारा कोशिश और कामयाबी यहाँ ऐसे रहेंगे और आगे वाले साल में गंगानगर का हर एक केपीए में 100% सैचुरेशन लेके आ जाए और हमारा स्टेट से भी सबसे अच्छा ब्लॉक और पूरा भारत में सबसे बढ़िया ब्लॉक करने का कोशिश पूरा जिला प्रशासन और ब्लॉक प्रशासन का रहेगा.
The Ganganagar block, which has ranked first in the northeast zone, also achieved another milestone by attaining saturation level in health and nutrition indicators. The day is not far when the aspirational district of Dhalai will climb newer heights from development point of view in contributing to the overall progress of Tripura. Kunal Shinde for Northeast Diary from Akashvani News, Agartala.
Folks, now we move to Manipur, a land that gave birth to heroes who stood tall in the face of colonial rule. In 1891, the people of Manipur bravely fought against the British during the Anglo-Manipuri War. Every year, on April 23rd, the state observes Kongjam Day, paying homage to the valiant souls who laid down their lives for the motherland. Our Imphal correspondent JJ Thokcham reports on this year's commemorative events.
The state-level Khongjom Day observation was held at Khongjom War Memorial Complex in Khebaching of Thoubal district on Wednesday. The governor of Manipur, Ajay Kumar Bhalla, who graced the observation, led the people to pay tribute to the departed heroes of the Khongjom War of 1891, the guard of honor, general salute, reverse arms, sounding of last post, 2-minute silence, slope arms and other arms were accorded as a mark of respect to the departed souls who laid down their lives defending the sovereignty of Manipur. While addressing the gathering, the governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla strongly condemned the terror attack at Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir and extended heartfelt condolence to the bereaved families of the victims. Further, he said that the Khongjom Day is a tribute to those brave sons of Manipur who had sacrificed their lives in the Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. He said,
"Today in Manipur we are commemorating Khongjom Day, which has changed the course of history in Manipur. This day, the 23rd of April, is a tribute to those brave sons of Manipur who had sacrificed their lives in the Anglo-Manipur War of 1891. The Battle of 1891 still echoes in the heart of every Manipuri with a pride that Manipur fought a war against the mighty colonial power. Despite the predictable defeat, the brave warriors of Manipur fought back relentlessly against the British Empire for their independence. The Battle of Khongjom was not just a battle of arms but it was a battle for honor, patriotism and self-determination. Our forefathers stood firm in defending the sovereignty of Manipur despite being faced with the formidable might of Britishers. The indomitable spirit of the people of Manipur remains a unique history of patriotism in the world. As we remember our fallen heroes today, we must also look forward to the future. The history of Khongjom is not just a reminder of our past struggle, but a guiding force for our youth to build a spirit of nationalism, progressive development, and prosperous Manipur. It's our collective responsibility to uphold the values of unity, resilience, and self-reliance that our ancestors fought for. Over the past months, efforts have been undertaken to restore a sense of normalcy, ensuring that Manipur moves forward on the path of peace, stability, and inclusive development. Recognizing the need for a secure and harmonious environment, steps have been taken to encourage dialogue between communities, foster trust, and reinforce public confidence in governance. One of the most crucial aspects of this journey has been the emphasis on disarmament and restoring law and order. My appeal for voluntary surrender of arms has given encouraging results. This is an effort that reflects the collective will of people to build a safer and more progressive Manipur. Besides, we are now undertaking search operations, area domination, so that the security forces in the fringe and vulnerable areas of the Hill and Valley district of the state ensure that no further incidents of violence take place. During these operations, even people involved in illegal extortion activities and rumor mongering have also been arrested, taken into custody. Illegal arms have been recovered, and we hope that we will definitely progressing toward a total peace in the state. I appreciate the efforts of security personnel of the state for ensuring the safety of citizens. The state has been working to improve the rehabilitation of internally displaced persons residing in various relief camps. Step on the implementation of Hunar Se Rozgar, which is the Government of India initiative under the Tourism Ministry to provide them employment opportunities, and especially for the IDPs, initiative aims to impart skill development, training, and to ensure feasibility of jobs in private sector. Manipur has always been a land of unparalleled beauty, rich traditions, and vibrant history. It has a distinct identity, starting from its exquisite handlooms, handicrafts, to its unique culture. However, identity alone is not enough. We must strengthen our society with education, innovation, and social harmony. Among the many fronts where progress is being made is one that shines particularly bright is our commitment to environment conservation and sustainable development. Under the Prime Minister's initiative of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign, state has planted numerous plants. We have taken steps to improve the management of State Orchidarium located at Khongam Park, Imphal West, to promote ecotourism and conservation of endemic, endangered and rare orchids. Let's also work for employment generation using non-timber forest produce and livelihood programs under Green India Mission.
Former Chief Minister O. Ibobi Singh, Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimol Akoijam, MLAs, Chief Secretary of Manipur Prashant Kumar Singh, DGP Rajiv Singh, and other senior civil and police officials attended the observation. The Khongjom Day observation was held yesterday at different places of Manipur and outside the state where Manipuri reside. JJ Thokchom, Akashvani News, Northeast Diary, Imphal.
And now, let's take a nostalgic trip down memory lane with the timeless Assamese melody, Proti Dhwani Huni Moi. performed by the legendary Bhupen Hazarika.
প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো মই প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো মোর গাঁৱৰে সীমাৰে পাহাৰৰ সিপাৰৰ নিশাৰ চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো কাণ পাতি শুনো মই বুজিব নোৱাৰো চকু মেলি চাওঁ মই মনিব নোৱাৰো চকু মুদি ভাবো মই ধৰিব নোৱাৰো হেজাৰ পাহাৰ মই বগাবনে জানো নিশাৰ চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো
And folks, with this we come to the end of this edition of Northeast Diary. Do join us next week, same time to hear more stories from this enchanting part of India. Until then, goodbye.
হব পাৰে কোনো গাভৰুৰ শোক ভৰা কথা হব পাৰে কোনো আইতাৰ নিশাৰ সাধু কথা হব পাৰে কোনো ৰং মনৰ কঠিয়া তলিৰ ব্যথা চিনা চিনা সুৰটিক চিনিবনে জানো নিশাৰ চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো শেষ হ'ল কোনো গাভৰুৰ শোক ভৰা কথা শেষ হ'ল কোনো আইতাৰ নিশাৰ সাধু কথা শেষ হ'ল কোনো ৰং মনৰ কঠিয়া তলিৰ ব্যথা চিনা চিনা সুৰটিক চিনিবনে জানো নতুন চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো মোৰ কোলা চুলিত ৰাতিপুৱা ৰঙা ৰ'দ পৰে চকুৰ আগৰ কুঁৱলীবোৰ ভয়তুৰা মাৰে জাগি উঠা মানুহে হেজাৰ চিঞৰ মাৰে তাতে ঠেকা লাগি হেজাৰ পাহাৰ ভাঙি পৰে তাতে ঠেকা লাগি হেজাৰ পাহাৰ ভাঙি পৰে মানৱ সাগৰত কোলাহল শুনো নতুন চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো মোৰ গাঁৱৰে সীমাৰে পাহাৰৰ সিপাৰৰ নিশাৰ চিঞৰটিৰ প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো প্ৰতিধ্বনি শুনো মই 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 প্ৰতিধ্বনি
This program was presented and produced by Vinita Thakur with assistance from Kumar Gaurav. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of Akashvani.